You gotta jump like a jumper, move like a moo cow, bobble like a bobcat. Don't do that, don't mess with my ducktail. Don't mess with my ducktail. Now if you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you. Don't mess with my ducktail. I don't mess with my ducktail. I don't mess with my ducktail. I don't mess with my ducktail. Well, if you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you. It's just a line of fun. I'm gonna get you with my big shotgun. You don't love me, woman, you ain't got no sense. Well, Miss Clardy, don't you jump that fence. Don't mess with my ducktail. Don't mess with my ducktail. If you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you. Don't mess with my ducktail. I don't mess with my ducktail. I don't mess with my ducktail. I don't mess with my ducktail. Well, if you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you. Dig my blue suede shoes. I know you dig my real cool pants. I know you dig the way I bow. You mess with my ducktails, you better stop. Don't you mess with my ducktails. Don't mess with my ducktails. But if you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you. Don't mess with my ducktails. I don't mess with my ducktails. I don't mess with my ducktails. Don't you mess with my ducktails. Well, if you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you. Don't mess with my ducktails. Don't mess with my ducktails. Don't you mess with my ducktails. Don't you mess with my ducktails. Well, if you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you. If you mess with my duck, I'm gonna get so mad at you.
The year 1929, there was a lot of mean cats flopping around. There was Babyface Nelson and Scarface Capone, Pretty Boy Floyd. They were bad for none until they met a meaner cat. He made them fret. They won't forget. He made him scream. Now from 1931 to 1933, Machine Gun Kelly, he went on a spree. He started robbing banks, started kidnapping, and then one early morning, Mr. Hoover caught him napping. He had it made. Right in the shade, until he made J. Edgar mad. Take a Hoover, take a Hoover. He made it Now John Dillinger was public enemy number one. Why, he even broke jail with a little toy gun. Now, one day Johnny got too big for his britches. He went to the movies. When he came out, they made him stitches. He should have known. Leave banks alone. J. Edgar said, I dig that cat because it's really gone. Take a Hoover. Take a Hoover. He made Now this is the end of the FBI story about Mr. J. Edgar Hoover and all his glory. Now don't any of you young cats make any wrong trail. You get Mr. Hoover hot on your Take your Hoover. Take your Hoover. He made it free. I'm looking at the moon and wishing on a star, wishing I was with you wherever you are. I'm a lonely little darling, you're the one my heart cries for. I'm looking at the moon and wishing on a star. Now the moon won't tell me stories and the stars won't tell me lies. Why don't you believe me? You're the one I idolize. I'll wait for you, my darling. I'll wait forevermore. I'm looking at the moon and wishing on a star. By looking at the moon and by wishing on a star. I'll satisfy my lonely heart right now while we're apart. Together we were happy, apart my dear we're sad. Why don't you come back here with me? Forget about your past. My wishing is so simple, you're the one I'm wishing for. I'm looking at the moon and wishing on a star. By looking at the moon and by wishing on a star. I'll satisfy my lonely heart right now while we're apart. Together we were happy, apart my dear we're sad. Why don't you come back here with me? Forget about your past. My wishing is so simple, you're the one I'm wishing for. I'm looking at the moon and wishing on a star. Should I ever love again, or should I stay as I am? Love's got me in such a spin. Should I ever love again? I may be wrong, but feel I'm right. Although I can't sleep at night, love's got me in such a world. Should I ever love again? It may sound hard, but yet it's true. You've got me crying over you. Well, you see, I'm not surprised. Yes, look at these teardrops in my eyes. Look at me, how big a fool. I underestimated you. It's not my fault if I'm to blame. Should I ever love again? never love again.